big on media, and so everybody's basically saying like, bro, this family murdered this precious little girl, you know what I'm saying? So it became this huge story because it's this, everybody's talking about it. So then eventually in 2008, I think the family ended up getting cleared though of like all the charges and everything like that. So they not of the charges, but basically of
accusations and shit.
Accusations, yeah, of the suspicion of like putting it on them, because I guess they ended up finding like something that ended up leading to something else that had nothing to do with them. They were ruled out already, right? But and I guess in 2008, at that same time, they were still kind of getting flack from media, and eventually they ended up going on Dr. Phil, which is so fucking, I don't know why they would do that, but they ended up going on Dr. Phil, and Dr. Phil's talking to like the mom and the girl who died, she had an older brother, like him, and I forgot who else was there, and everybody like on Twitter at the time and shit like that are all saying like, the brother's giving off a weird vibe, bro. People are like kind of theorizing, saying that
maybe the brother, because he knew how much his dad was making.
Yeah, so they're basically saying like it would all lead up to him. It would make sense for it to be him that, he killed his little sister and whatnot. But basically they never ended up finding out who really the actual person was at the time. But there was all these like, rumors and shit like that, theories of who it could have been. And basically they kept saying it was the brother, and his life became like basically hell, bruh.
Because they all thought he murdered his little sister.
Everybody thought he murdered his little sister. So he came out like publicly saying like statements like, bruh, like people are just making my life terrible. So I'm so private with anything. I don't have social media. Like I'm just off the grid. So till this day, they still don't know who killed this little girl. You know what I mean? This beauty pageant queen, whatever, this child. But the craziest shit, it's just so out of the box. There's this one theory that they said the little girl is Katy Perry.
Why?
I don't know where this theory came from.
Is she even from Colorado?
I don't know, but it's a popular theory that the little girl's Katy Perry. I don't know why, but crazy ass story though, bro. Yeah,
RP the girl, bro. That sucks for her.
Yeah, sad as fuck.